mention time is of the essence, and I'm dragging out my feet. Can you handle all this heat? Cause I'm feeling real lonely. Can't you see? Can't you see? It's so obvious how you treat me. Honestly, I think it's really sad. I'm tired of your nonsense. Tired of your lies that you keep feeding me. I'm starving on your love, baby. Feel like a fool, treated like a tool. Loneliest feeling when I'm stuck with you. If my mood was a color, it would be deep blue. That's not on crib, man, that's all on you. Yeah, that's all on you. Baby, that's the truth. Cause you got me feeling like a missing puzzle piece that does not fit. I feel like it's over with speechless. I can't speak. Did I mention time is of the essence, and I'm dragging out my feet. Can you handle all this heat? Cause I'm feeling real lonely. Can't you see? Can't you see? It's missing love. It wasn't meant to be a future minus me. Old me, she's dead now. You legit. No need for all that in between. Deaded out this conversation. Locked him, no hesitation. Wasted time, so complicated. Oh boy, really had me hating. Hating for free. Hating on me. Hating the fact that I'm so damn lonely. Raised and developed a new self-esteem. Now you look stupid, keep checking on me. Like, back that up, I ain't trying to hear that. Still coming through with all your bullcrap. Rather feel lonely than speaking all facts. So that's all, folks, I think it's a wrap. Missing puzzle piece that does not fit. I feel like it's over with speechless. I can't speak. Did I mention time is of the essence, and I'm dragging out my feet. Can you handle all this heat? Cause I'm feeling real lonely. Can't you see? Can't you see? A missing puzzle piece that does not fit. I feel like it's over with speechless. I can't speak. Did I mention time is of the essence, and I'm
Memory is everything. Without it, we are blind.
It's E-Tunes for you, bro.
I want you to be mine, cause baby you're so fine. Lovely, very divine. Thinking about the way that you move. I want you to be mine, cause baby you're so fine. Lovely, very divine. Thinking about the way that you move. Will you pick up the phone? Will you pick up the phone? Hit me back, don't you hit me back. I dialed your number.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
Go. What up?
It's good.
What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, man. Hey, what's Oh, today's one. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday.
Hit the like button for us. Yeah, you heard.
Hit the like.
like
What she said. What she said down in the
Yeah.
comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that. Follow a little frozen, but oh no, he back. He back. He back.
We good. We good. What up, y'all?
Yeah.
Technology don't always want to agree with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we make the most of it. How's it been,
Let's go,
y'all?
y'all.
How's the week been?
We good.
How's the
You know
weekend
what?
treated y'all?
I'm glad you asked because it's all about me right now. So I don't really know. Look what they told me today, y'all. So I'm here for y'all who came for the birthday. I appreciate y'all. And they told me this after the stream. And I ain't believe him until Soi gave me the serious look. Soi doesn't do that very often. So I knew it was real. So look, y'all, the guys got together and they got me a birthday gift. And it's crazy. They got me the Bella Fives, y'all. I want y'all to understand. These are one of my grails. I would never ever buy them for myself. I would literally share them 7 times a year and be like, man, these are nice. But I wasn't gonna buy them for myself.
These are
Went out
nice.
there and got it
Man,
for
these
me.
are nice.
Yeah. They went out there and they got it for me. So I'm happy. So we got Bel Air shoes. I got my jacket my wife got me a couple years ago. And then WiLL, man. And then WiLL, y'all. It just all came together too right today. Like in many ways. So I'm good. I'm good. What about you, Polly? I
How
want
do
to
you
make it all
top
about
that?
me.
How do you top that? How do you
I
top
don't know.
that?
Just getting back into the workflow. Been out of work for 8 months. No, it's been a while, but adjusting. That's what it is. Adjusting.
That's what's up, man.
Seasons. The seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling through the seasons.
Let's go, y'all.
Yeah, man.
It's good.
The week has been good though, man. I feel like the work week has gone by pretty quick. Surprisingly, it's gone by really quick. I'm making progress on Elden Ring. You know what I'm saying? I've been stuck on that game heavy.
And you was straight afraid that you was gonna waste your money buying it too. You was like, I'm gonna waste my money buying it.
I was over there asking questions, watching YouTube, and now I get on it and I don't play none of the free games. That's why I ain't really mad that I don't play Apex. Apex is free. I ain't even mad. Like, it's a free game.
It's free.
I'm cool.
It's free. I mean, you could also take 3 seasons off of Apex and come back and still not have an heirloom. So life could be worse
Facts.
for you. Me and Fowler don't have heirlooms.
That's a fact.
Don't got heirlooms. And so yeah, man.
I'll never get one.
It is crazy, man.
You gonna get one. You gonna get one. One day.
I'm almost tempted to make another account just to see how fast it takes to get one, because I would be mad if I made one and I got one hella
Me and
fast.
Polly already did that.
Yeah,
I feel
crazy,
like if I by the time I get one, you can buy one already.
Yeah.
So I think you can buy one now with crypto. So
Elden Ring right here about that Lord Runes. Oh yeah, that's the Lord Runes right there. It gets you 5
Hold
million.
up.
5 million.
What happened
5
with
million
Fortnite?
runes.
Y'all see what happened with Fortnite? How y'all feel about
yeah.
Fortnite and that instant build?
Oh, they took building away. They brought it back like yesterday, but they took building away for like the first 2 weeks of the season.
thank God.
And
For what?
oh,
What was it?
I think they're trying to get a bunch of their people back. They trying to get a bunch of the people back that went to like Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, that went to Apex, that went to all those other Battle Royale games. They're trying to bring a whole, player base back. But let me tell you, we out here exposing these kids that used to build, that couldn't shoot.
That's crazy.
Exposed.
That's crazy.
We're exposing y'all.
I was never on Fortnite. I probably played like 10 matches total since it came out. So
it's cool. I mean, I play it because my son and my wife play it, so it's one of them games. Man, let's get into it. We gonna get started quick for y'all this week. Get all the good stuff going, and then we're gonna get into the heavy stuff. But Polly, man, what we got this week? Is it this or that, or on the spot?
On the spot.
On the spot.
On the spot.
Right.
First question. The greatest superhero of all time.
Ooh.
We did villain a couple weeks ago. We're gonna do superheroes.
Greatest superhero. Side note, I just watched Batman. Really great movie.
Great movie. Okay.
Greatest superhero of all time. Damn, man.
Damn, greatest superhero of all time.
Okay, so because it's like the last superhero that I really like, my first thought went to Miles Morales Spider-Man. Like I really like the Miles Morales Spider-Man and Into the U-verse. I thought he was
that the animated one?
Yeah, I thought he was a really good one.
The black and Puerto Rican Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I dig it. Man,
I really like that one.
damn, I gotta go with Iron Man, bruh. Iron
Hey,
Man.
Tava, we in here. Slimmer,
What's up,
baby.
Tava? I gotta go with Iron Man, bruh. That man just saved it all.
Jesus can be in there too.
Jeez.
Any type of superheroes.
Yeah.
Any type of superhero.
Damn.
Any type of so Iron Man. So okay.
Okay.
Let me since we did villain like you said again, Pilot. What makes a great superhero?
His selflessness. I think.
He said, "Oh, J10 said It Man. It Man.
Hey, Ip Man.
Hey,
Ip Man was another
is
level,
It Man
bro.
a Superman?
Yes.
Is It Man a
was
superhero?
wild.
Yes. This
Okay.
man.
I didn't know he was doing karate people.
This
I didn't
man.
know he was doing karate people.
Any type of superhero, man.
Spider-Man for the aesthetic. Facts. Hey, so I just seen a clip today from Stan Lee where he was like, we unintentionally did this by accident, but Spider-Man's greatest hero because you can't see the color of his skin. Anybody could be under there. And I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
facts.
People really dumbed down a lot of his logic for a lot of the superheroes he made at the time.
Ip
When
Man.
you go to when you go to his original reasons why he made a lot of them, like they really watered it. Like, well, it got lost in translation. It Man. Yeah, I didn't know It Man was the choice.
Thor,
I didn't know It Man was the
Punisher.
choice.
Punisher's like
Punishers?
the gun version of freaking Ip Man, bruh.
Okay, it's a gun version.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Thor.
Thor? Okay.
He's a
Good
god.
stuff.
I know.
He's a god
It's a god.
with a W.
Okay.
That's a tough question. Damn.
That's a good one. I like that.
All right. Next one. What is the craziest coincidence that has happened to you?
Ooh, craziest coincidence.
Mine is only food related.
So I did have we got a little diner like 2 blocks away from us. It's only open from like 6 to 2, like 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So it's one of those like locally owned diners. And when my wife was pregnant with Enoch, we went over there to eat, and a guy did pay for our meal because he saw that like no, he was pregnant with Malia because we had Enoch, and he was like, I love how y'all are engaging him. So like, all right. So yeah, you got a meal paid for.
Damn. Getting left at the church and still have no recollection about it. Yo, we literally talk about that in the Elden Ring chat all the time. For me, bruh, the craziest coincidence, right? Craziest coincidence is running into Tua on video games, bruh. Going to high school with this fool. All through high school, super close, and then we don't talk for 10 plus years. Just cause life. And then I get on the 2K game one day and this fool goes, my cousin Vic was like, oh, is this my Uso Tua, this fool Tua goes, Soi from Jordan? Soi with the big forehead? I was like, man, Tua that went to Cabrillo? He was like, yes, bruh. It turned into a whole reunion on a video game, man.
Hilarious.
And then even crazier, last time I saw Pilot, bro, he's running around the crib with a diaper and no shirt. Here we are.
Crazy.
Yeah, mine is just food related. I think one was like from high school. We're eating chicken sandwiches for lunch. My friend, we both had chicken sandwiches. I guess his got stolen, and it was like right next to us. And I was eating a chicken sandwich. He's like, oh, you ate my chicken sandwich? I was like, wow. We both.
That's tough.
It is what it is.
So I would have been like,
nah,
hey, you want a bite or you want half or what? Like,
that is hilarious.
That's tough.
Man, I can't think of a coincidence.
Someone stole his chicken sandwich and he blamed it on you.
Yeah, he did.
Probably really stole it though. That's what he's not saying.
Cap. I don't even know where it went. I think he threw it away by accident. All right, erase one event from history.
Ooh,
one.
Damn.
Just one.
Erase one event from history. Erase.
I can go first. That 3-1 comeback. That's definitely out of the picture.
LeBron doesn't win.
That's
LeBron doesn't win. He's never the GOAT.
Oh man.
that made him the GOAT.
Yeah, that made him the GOAT.
That made him the GOAT.
Oh man.
That's that.
Erase one. Erase
one event from history. It can like just happen or back in the day.
So he said, "Well, so that's what's making me think." Is he said, "What would replace that event in return?" You know what? I'm not even gonna think about the consequences. The consequences. Forget that. We always seem to come to this, and maybe one day we gotta dig into this or something. I'm gonna get rid of the JFK murder.
Ooh,
interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the JFK murder because everybody says he was on to something and was leading us in the right path, whatever. So if he doesn't, what happens? You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what our history would look like.
That's tough.
If JFK was never assassinated.
I'm gonna say
I know picking slavery is a very easy option, but I'm not gonna lie, somebody else is just gonna do it.
That's facts.
So somebody else is just gonna do it.
That's
so I'm
facts.
not gonna.
It'd probably been the Chinese.
Man,
I might get canceled saying that, but
get rid of coronavirus.
Coronavirus,
bro.
Good God, bro.
Then I would have almost died by something else that's not coronavirus.
Yeah.
Something that I could get rid of. I probably gotta say Tupac's murder. Tupac never died. I think about this all the time, right?
9/11? Oh, go ahead.
Most times we see stuff happen. Like we see artists go so far in their career that they start to like be delusional and crazy. Like crazy on a different level. Would Pac have run into that? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, he would have.
Oh, no.
He would have. I think he would have. I think he would have been on a trajectory like how we view Kanye.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
facts.
that's what I think about Pac. Like, cause he was already tripping on his own people when he was like, y'all shot me. When it was like it wasn't.
If Pac isn't murdered, Jada never marries Will.
Facts.
Will doesn't smack Chris
Facts.
Rock.
Facts.
Will doesn't smack Chris Rock.
Facts.
It's like, yo, this is crazy.
This conversation would have never happened.
This conversation never happened.
9/11.
Tupac wasn't.
Hey,
That's chain event. That's a chain of event. If Tupac's alive, Jada doesn't talk to Will. Chris Rock doesn't make a Jada joke while Will's there. Now Chris Rock probably won't say the joke because Tupac is sitting beside Jada. And then, matter of fact, Tupac wouldn't be there because he's not invited to that. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Yep. Tupac wouldn't even be invited.
August Alsina would have never got famous for that 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. So that, all right.
Tough.
Okay, I dig that.
That's tough.
9/11.
9/11. If that never happened,
if 9/11 never
y'all
happened.
think something like that would have happened regardless, though?
God, man, it's crazy because you got to think. What if Columbus didn't make America? Man, this is a lot of stuff. So if 9/11 didn't happen, I'm pretty sure something else would have happened. Because look at the security measures we take ever since that day. Like this as a nation, bro. Like, so yeah.
And the security measures we take in the U.S. So I got this this snap. When it does come up on my memories, I'm gonna save it to send it to y'all. I went to the Philippines in 2017, I want to say. Oh, wait, 2019. Mans was at the TSA checkout in the Philippines like this. He was asleep. He was asleep. My bags went through. He ain't see nothing. He was just...
What the heck?
I filmed it and everything, bro. I was like, I could have smuggled drugs. I could have smuggled a gun in here.
That's crazy. There's a Key and Peele skit. A Key and Peele skit about that. Key and Peele, God, skit about that. Where they make jokes about that. Like, it's hilarious.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. If Columbus didn't make it to America, that's a lot.
Some other crackhead would have. Some other crackhead would have by accident.
Facts. All right, next one.
Walk to the airport gate. Facts. I remember standing outside the airport gates when your family got off the plane.
Yep.
Okay, if you could replace grass with anything else, what would it be and why?
Grass?
Yeah, replace grass with anything else.
Bubble wrap.
I was thinking pillows.
Pop. You're just gonna hear popping all day.
Damn, grass.
I was gonna say pillows because you can't run that fast in pillows.
That's true.
Say cement because they're allergic.
Hey, trampolines. No more grass, only trampolines.
Trampolines just jumping around.
Turf would be a logical replacement. It would, but when it get hot outside, turf is not fun to be on.
10 times hotter.
Yeah, turf is not fun to be on. You ever been tackled on turf? No.
Yeah, that stuff hurt.
Mm.
Money. Money.
That's what kind of thinking I need.
That's hilarious.
Show me this money.
What is one thing that you refuse to share under any circumstance?
What is one thing you refuse to share under any circumstance?
Damn.
Man.
Oh,
bro.
My ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant. I don't eat ice cream a lot, but when I eat ice cream and it's the kind that's on a cone, nobody's touching it. Hey, let me get some. What you mean? You got to put your whole tongue on my... No.
Yeah, facts. Damn.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. Also, my oranges. I don't share this. I'll peel one for you and give a whole ass orange to you.
Yeah,
this one is mine.
Hey, man. I really don't, man. This one's because I don't want to say nothing food, but I really want to be like, I don't ever want to share my car.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one. That's a great one.
Cause you like if somebody ever takes your car and come back, like you just start to be like nitpick about little stuff that like shouldn't have been in there. Like my air freshener wasn't like this when I got up out of here. So yeah,
that's true. I don't let nobody drive my car.
Nobody's touching the Reese's. Yeah, nobody touched the Reese's. That's crazy.
Yeah, I believe it's food related too. I think it's ice cream as well. Honestly, Rocky Road. I can't share my Rocky Road. Anyone touch my Rocky Road, they get beat up on site.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm not sharing. Like I'm not sharing ice cream. Like I'm just gonna give it to you. You be like, yo, let me have a lick. Like here, bro, just take it. I'll get another one.
Oh, I got one more. My shoes. Don't ever ask to wear my shoes. Never. I don't care who you are. I don't care where we are. I don't care what your circumstances are. If we're playing in a $1 million basketball tournament and you need some shoes, you're the best player on the team, you're going to play barefoot.
Facts.
I'm not sharing my shoes.
Yeah, no.
I don't think anybody has my size that's around me, honestly.
What size you wear?
13 and a half.
13, 14.
Yeah.
I mean, not I.
Her clothes, that's a fact.
Next one. Actually, it's the last one. If you could wear only one color of clothing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Black.
One color.
I'm wearing black.
Black.
Damn, imagine wearing black to a wedding.
So you got black, all shades of blue, correct.
All shades of blue, correct. Hey, bro, black. I don't think y'all have ever caught me on this show with a different color shirt.
Yeah, man.
Always black.
Always black.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah. It's gotta be. Oh no.
On 55th.
Yellow. Yellow. Oh man, bright yellow.
Yellow, damn.
Probably green. You know, go Pack, go.
Go Ducks, whatever.
Yeah, Whatever you
Go
like.
Ducks. We don't cheer for the pack. If you're a
Mustard yellow.
If you're a sports fan,
wow.
if you're a sports fan, we have a 3-round mock draft that we did that's uploaded on the channel for TTE ESPN. It's on a separate playlist. You don't have to worry about muddying the water with your TTE Talks content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's go.
But that concludes On the Spot for this week.
All right. Next week we got this or that. It's up to you, Vito. What we got next, bro?
What's happening, y'all? Was that anything happening in the course of the week?
What's happening?
Within the course of the week that y'all want to talk about, something that caught y'all eye and so forth? Y'all, we are gonna talk about the WiLL and Chris Rock stuff, y'all. So we know that happened.
Besides
we're gonna talk about WiLL and Chris Rock.
Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all seen the thumbnail.
Yeah, y'all seen the thumbnail. So we are going to talk about WiLL, Chris Rock, Jada, and all that good jazz. Watched Batman yesterday.
Yeah, Batman. Batman was such a good movie, bro. Like
1 to 10.
I gave it a 9. The only reason it's not a 10, Serena will say this too, is because it's a 3-hour movie.
Tough. Hell no, I'm not staying through a 3-hour movie.
Worth it, Oos. Worth it.
I didn't watch it.
It's such a dark movie, bro. Like, take it back to like throwback Batman. It's not like Ben Affleck where this fool got all the gadgets. He's untouchable.
Yeah.
Can't nobody beat him up. He ain't got no bruises. Nah, bro. Edward is that
It's
dude.
not waiting for the bootleg. Yeah.
Catwoman?
Yeah, they could have gone it in half. Call for Catwoman. Yeah, we all love a Catwoman movie. They don't watch it for Catwoman.
I got a question for y'all. So I seen Britney Griner. I seen an update on her earlier this week with Britney Griner in Russia. She had got it got detained for smuggling drugs. She got a vape pen through customs, and they said, "Oh, she looks great. There's nothing wrong with her. She's still over there."
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
Man, look, I've been trying to get as much information from that as possible, and it just seems like it. Again, I haven't dug, but I haven't seen as much come out. But it's weird. I told y'all that the timing of her being there and all this came out was just weird. Nothing sat right about it. Nothing sat right about it.
Just like swept under the rug too. Like,
I don't think no one really talking about it right now either.
It really not.
Nothing sat right about it.
Chat, man, what y'all got? What's happening? What happened this week that y'all want to talk about?
Any questions y'all got for us about what happened throughout the course of this week?
What's going on?
Anything? Well, Tava cracks me up. Right? She naughty Catwoman. Yeah, man, that is hilarious, bro.
Hey, she was a good Catwoman, though. She was a good Catwoman. She got Halle Berry.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get to the theme songs, man. Let's go ahead and jump into the theme songs, y'all.
All right, cool.
We got to get there.
We rocking.
Oh, J10 said best era of music, 80s, 90s, 2000s, or the 2010s.
Ooh. We not gonna get to the theme song bracket just yet. Ooh.
Hold up. Man, you know
that's
what?
I'm not great question.
I'm not even gonna break it down. Like it's usually like, what do you mean hip hop? No, let's just take the entire
just
everything that came out in that decade. Everything that so off the jump, man, 2000s was, man. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm leaning towards 90s because I feel like they got everything.
That's why
I feel like 90s got everything. Cool, man,
yeah. I gotta go with the 90s, bro. They had beefing back and forth in hip hop. They had Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men. Who else was rocking in the 90s? You had Limp Bizkit.
So I feel like like the 80s was like maybe like hip hop was at like its purest type form, you know what I'm saying? But and maybe it's because like the 80s thing for us, but like obviously 2000, 2010, like the party tracks, like the tracks we kicked it with meant more. I feel like we got way more, but I feel like the ones that they got from back then are just gonna forever live.
Yeah.
But man, I have to think all around.
I'll give it to the 90s. I'll give it to the 90s. The 2000s is a very, very, very close second, though. Very close second, because I think 2000s was more well-rounded. Everything from the 90s. Like, even boy bands was cracking in the 2000s. You can't tell me you wasn't out there. Everybody. Yeah. Everybody was
2000s. 2000s.
Yeah, I think it's 2000s for me.
Like 2000s. I'm thinking 90s. I'm not gonna lie. Out of these four, the 2010s is fourth place. To me, yeah. To me, out of these smartest, huh?
That's like second place for me.
The
2010s.
second, I think.
2010s.
I mean, you know what? Now that you say it and I think
It's
about it, it's
third.
90.
Third.
So 90s and 2000s are like fighting for one for me, and then 80s. No. 80s is fourth. I like 2010s more than the 80s. Yeah.
I think the 80s are last for me.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I do like the 2010s more than the 80s.
Yeah, it was 2000. We had 50. We had 50
Oh,
first came
man.
out. The game first. Paramore was knocking at that time. Blink 182.
Blink 182.
Green
Yep.
Day.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie, Matchbox 20 was lit. I know people was hating on it back in the day, but Matchbox 20 was it.
MTV. The MTV.
Yeah, 2000s was popping.
2000s was cracking.
That's when all the music channels, BET, MTV, VH1, all of
Y'all
that
gonna make
cracking.
us do some music bracket. You're gonna have to go to a music bracket or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's some of the best songs.
We're gonna have to break that down so heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that'll actually take us into the brackets that we got coming up, man.
Theme songs, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
There,
Theme
man.
song time.
Let me get this pulled
Theme song.
up.
Okay, hey y'all, if y'all here, do us a favor. Thank you, Serena, for saying something. 200 subs. If we could get to 200 subs by the 4th of July, Soi and Serena will do a walkthrough of The Walking Dead. If not, I will never ever bring it up to anybody else in the group to play it again. So if y'all can help us get to 200, we got a couple of them over the last couple of days. So that's been dope. Thank y'all. Share it. Do whatever. Well, like we have like 117, 118 now, right?
Right now, 117.
117,
Mm-hmm.
200, y'all. 200. I know we got a whole bunch of nieces and nephews with channels. Just hit that sub button for us so that Soi Serena can play this, and then we can go on about our day.
We're family friendly. We're family friendly. We don't cuss on here.
Let's go, y'all.
We don't cuss on here.
Let's go, y'all. With 200 by 4th of July. We're gonna play.
Here goes the TV theme show movie bracket. Round 2.
Let's go.
We're gonna go through round 2 and round 3
Hey.
today.
What the hell was going on in round 1?
This is what Vita felt like when he missed that.
Hell went on. How did Rocket Power lose to SpongeBob?
How did Rocket Power lose to SpongeBob?
Nobody know Rocket Power's theme
Lord.
song, bro.
Look, remember, I missed round 1 or the other one, so like
I missed round 1. What the hell happened?
Now you feel how I feel, Follow. Missing round 1 is tough because you be like, yo, how did this happen? Oh, yeah.
No. Oh, God.
So, matter of fact, what's the look? If y'all can see on the screen, it's the recap. Reading Rainbow beat Zach and Cody. Family Guy beat the Fairly Odd Parents. Golden Girls beat Digimon. This is just the theme song, y'all. Just the theme song.
There's no way.
You're not asking about the show. Just the theme song, all right? King of the Hill beat the Wayans Bros.
They got Dog Walk.
Beat The Office. Naruto beat In Living Color. I was very upset about that because In Living Color deserved to be in the second round. SpongeBob beat Rocket Power. Family Matters beat Animaniacs. Dukes was very frustrated about that in the chat. Dukes was very frustrated about that. Lost. Malcolm in the Middle beat Drake and Josh. So he's getting it back up, no worry. What else we got? We'll let him get it back up so we can get it.
Proud Family beat the Jeffersons 3-1.
Friends beat Hannah Montana. Power Rangers beat Hey Arnold. That 70s Show beat Walker Texas Ranger. Fresh Prince beat Kim Possible. Jamie Foxx Show beat the Flintstones. And Pokemon beat That's So Raven. Listen, y'all. All votes matter. Every vote matters.
All votes matter.
All votes matter, y'all. So we need y'all help. We need y'all to tell us what y'all think, because all votes matter in this case.
Power Rangers and Hey Arnold came down to my son listening to both. That's how close it was.
All votes matter. So we need y'all to tell us which one y'all think. And we'll start with number 1. The one that had caused arguments in the group to start. Reading Rainbow versus Family Guy. Reading Rainbow. Follett doesn't think Reading Rainbow. Follett called Reading Rainbow Bug's Life of this bracket. And that's disrespectful to me. Reading Rainbow is the better. Oh, Family Guy. There's one Family Guy. Reading Rainbow
Family
is
Guy.
the better
Thank you.
one.
And
Oh, look, Reading Rainbow. Got a Reading
I'll
Rainbow.
throw me and Paula's vote on here for Family Guy. Who said Reading Rainbow?
Hey,
Me too. Don't do
Oh,
that.
me too.
Reading Rainbow, DMX.
Oh
Reading
no.
Rainbow, let's go.
Hey, no,
Let's go. Reading
hey, no,
Rainbow.
it's only
Rainbow.
LeVar Burton, so it's either LeVar Burton
Hey,
one.
it was 3-3 in the chat, man. It was 3-3 in the chat on Reading
We want to
Rainbow.
get the original.
Well, take our votes off. Take our votes off, Soy, because it was 3-3 in the chat. It was tied when we came. Take our votes off.
I'll do Reading
Chat,
Don't do it.
y'all get to pick because it was tied in our chat.
Don't do
He
it.
said, "Okay, family, Tava, which one is it, man? Which one is it, Tava?"
Family Guy, yeah. Tava's on Family Guy, so let me remove his vote and add it to where it belongs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 2-2. That's 2-2.
Oh man.
It's literally tied, y'all. It was tied in the chat. It was tied. Now it's tied to Reading Railroad. It's close enough.
Reading
Reading Rainbow.
Railroad.
Reading Rainbow. Reading
That doesn't
Rainbow.
count.
Let's go.
That doesn't count.
Let's go.
Didn't even sound right. What the hell?
Theme song. Let's go.
we counting the Reading Railroad.
Yes, we're counting the Reading Railroad.
I don't think that counts.
Reading Rainbow.
Oh yeah,
It's all good. Autocorrect.
Autocorrect.
Jackson
doesn't count. Close enough, baby. Close enough.
So we got 10 people.
No way.
Hey. Oh man! Hey, what's the Monopoly piece? What's the Monopoly piece? The railroads on Monopoly. What are they called again? Aren't they different names? Oh yeah. 3-2, fam. 3-2.
Come on, there's 9 people.
There's no way.
There's at least 10 people in
Anybody
here.
else?
We need.
I wish we had like a 60-second countdown.
There's no way.
3-2. They're gonna be so mad if Reading Rainbow wins. Let's go.
This game is. You know what I'm saying? This game is rigged.
This game is rigged. A little bit.
All votes matter, y'all. All votes matter.
Was it 3-3? Are you sure it was 3-3?
I think it was kind of 4-3.
I think it was 4-3
no, it was
too.
only 6. No, Christian didn't vote. I made sure I double back.
Oh my god.
Christian didn't vote. Because remember, who was the other one we had a tie on? We had a tie on 2 of them. And I think it was Sponge. No, we had a tie on another one.
Man, Tua just said Reading Rainbow. He just pushed it over the top. That's tough.
Let's go.
No way, Reading Rainbow. It's because it's a TikTok song right now.
It seems today that all you see. Let's go, baby.
That's tough.
There's no way.
Yeah.
I mean, the only reason why you remember Reading Rainbow is because of TikTok.
Nope.
There's no other reason.
There's no other reason.
All right,
let's go, baby.
We're gonna move on, man. That's
the dub I needed today.
This was another one that was close in our chat. King of the Hill had the edge by 1. It was 4-2 in our chat.
Yeah, it was 4-2. It was 4-2, I believe, for this one.
So Golden Girls.
It was 4-2.
Y'all need to hear If y'all need to hear any of the theme songs, let me know and I'll play them.
If you need to hear it, then we can come on now, actually pick.
Violence in movies and sex on TV. Golden Girls, Meets gave a Golden Girls right there. Thank you for being a friend. Yeah.
We just don't count anymore.
Let's go.
I don't want to see Golden Girl. There's no way
Golden Girls.
The theme song.
There's
Golden
no way.
Girls is clutch. Why do y'all hate on Golden Girls? It's such a clutch theme song.
There's no way anyone remembers that theme song.
So, Community, Reading Rainbow, yep. Look, we on. Golden Girls, that's 2 for Golden Girls right there.
Zoom in.
You got a King of the Hill, Jackson right there. Okay. That's 2.
Just doing theme songs, not the backstory.
Just the theme song. Just the theme song, y'all.
I know, but I don't remember that.
It's Golden Girls or King of the Hill. So so right now, our chat was 4-2.
King of the
towards
Hill.
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
Look, King of the Hills for sure.
So King of the Hill got 2 more because it was 4-2 in our chat. So
yeah,
that's adding our 2 from the chat.
Look, there goes towards another King of the Hill right there. Looks like King of the Hill. I'm shocked Not because I'm shocked
I'm
that
not.
King of the Hill's been making this push that it did. It was a late entry. It was a late entry.
Here we go.
So I can't hate. I can't hate.
We're gonna roll with it. King of the Hill wins 5-2. That's the redemption we needed, Bale, because
God.
I'm not mad at
Rainbow
King of the Hill.
Family
You know what I'm
Guy?
saying? I'm not mad at that though. I'm not mad at
No
King.
way.
I'm shocked King of the Hill is moving on. You know what I'm saying?
All right, chat. Before y'all vote, really think about this one, okay?
Yeah.
Don't.
You have to
Oh,
really
wait.
listen.
Our chat was 5-0.
No, stop trying to butter them up, bro. I'm trying to butter them up.
I didn't say which way to vote. I didn't say that at all. I just said think about it. I'll tell y'all. I'll add our chat votes after.
Okay. Hater.
Naruto. Okay,
Naruto.
That's two. We gonna count both yours, Mita.
So we got Naruto, Bluebird, Jardy. How about that? Yep. Naruto. Look, Naruto's all. Let's go, baby.
Naruto.
Only
versus
one
Phineas
person
and
voted
Ferb.
for Phineas and Ferb in the chat. That was 5-1.
Who voted?
Not me.
Naruto versus Phineas and Ferb, y'all. Naruto, Phineas and Ferb. That's
Who
three.
voted? So this is the second matchup where I feel like the person Naruto faced at least deserved to be in the next round.
If you can't beat Naruto in this round, you don't deserve to be in any round.
No, that's not fair.
It's fair. It's fair.
Because I'll
it
be
was
real.
randomized.
Yeah, it is randomized. But like, if Phineas and Ferb was going up against Reading Rainbow, I would have took Phineas. You know what I'm saying?
Leaf Gang.
Sasuke Kasake.
Sasuke Kasage. So which one you got? Two? You got Phineas and Ferb, or you got Reading Rainbow? Naruto. Phineas and Ferb or Naruto?
We got Naruto. Trust me, y'all. Every vote's matter. Naruto was already blowing Phineas and Ferb out. There's really no chance for right now for Phineas to come back. She said she needs to hear the theme. So can you play the theme? Yeah. If you need to hear it, say something. DJ Soy Sauce will get right on the track and let y'all know.
Which one? You want to hear both of them?
Let y'all know.
Y'all want to hear Family Guy and Reading Rainbow again? I don't think you guys really listen.
Let it go.
This is Naruto's. This is Naruto's right here.
Naruto slaps. Said no thank you. Naruto slaps. He said, Thomas said, play the DMX version of
Appreciate Sasuke. Yes, you need to appreciate Sasuke. So that was Naruto. And here's Phineas and Ferb for y'all. I'll play Phineas and Ferb.
Sexy Jutsu.
There's 104 days of summer vacation. And school comes along just to end it. So the annual
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's good. But like, you need a heavy hitter to be Naruto. And they look at the head signs in the chat. Yeah, that's our year. Head signs in the chat on the leaf, homie.
On the leaf. There's only one that has the potential of beating Naruto.
I got a hit and miss pin. I think it's a pin.
All right, Naruto moves forward. The next
Naruto
matchup
moves forward.
is SpongeBob SquarePants versus Family Matters. If y'all need to hear the theme song, let me know.
SpongeBob. I think this one was 4-2 Family Matters.
It was, but I don't understand why.
Because Family Matters was spitting facts though.
So
SpongeBob came right back.
Two in the chat. Okay,
this is the only one that I got.
Let's go.
SpongeBob made a big leap right there. SpongeBob's winning now.
I hate SpongeBob as a show, but that theme song, bro, everybody knows it.
The theme song is dope because again everybody knows it, but it's like it really is the worst SpongeBob song because SpongeBob got slaps.
He do got
slaps. No cartoons got a catalog like SpongeBob. He was spitting flat, like man, he was all fire. SpongeBob was bringing all fire.
It looked like SpongeBob might go win this one.
Yeah, SpongeBob, because in the chat it was 4-2 Family Matters. I'm pretty sure Family Matters. Yeah, Family Matters was up. like
4-3.
4-2.
Yeah, I added the 2 from Family Matters, so throwing it on there now, it's 4-3.
There go a SpongeBob right there.
Oh, 5-3. SpongeBob
Said
moving
me to
forward.
go sleep.
I get SpongeBob moving forward, man.
That's a good. Thank y'all for being here with us and running it up, man. I'm not mad at that one.
All right,
I'm not mad at
next
I'm
matchup
not mad at that
is
one.
Malcolm in the Middle versus Proud Family. Now, in our chat,
Should be easy.
I was surprised.
This was even. This was even.
It was, but I was surprised that it was even.
This was even.
I don't know why.
This
Should
was
be easy.
even.
It should be Malcolm in the Middle.
So this is a matchup. This is a matchup that the chat gets to win. This is the matchup that the
Proud
chat
Family.
vote
You're
wins.
not the
That's
boss
one.
of me now.
You're not the boss of me now, and you're
Come on.
not. So that's my stuff.
Come on now.
Two for Proud Family.
I don't even
Let's
remember
go.
Proud Family's theme song.
Wow, there go 3 Proud Families right there. Oh, I'm hurt.
Cap.
I'm hurt.
Let's
I'm not really
go!
hurt, but I'm
Let's
There's no way.
Oh wow.
Hey, Solange went
There's
off
no-
on this. Solange
Yeah,
went
you
off
don't
on
even know
Proud
the
Family.
themes yet.
Hey, Seth was gonna be super happy when he sees this because he was outraged. Seth was so mad. Hey,
There's no
Seth
way.
was so
Oh,
hey,
she
Seth
got
was
Malcolm.
so mad, bro.
It's 3-2 right now.
No
Goes
way.
another
Proud Family should
Malcolm.
win this.
It's 3-3.
There's no way.
Wow.
Yo, somebody got to break that tie. There's somebody in the chat got to break the tie. Who didn't vote yet?
Somebody else. We need somebody else. Oh, even Steven? I didn't like even Steven. Like, I don't remember. I didn't
What
like
did
the
he
show.
say?
I don't remember the theme song. I'm not gonna say that. I don't remember. I didn't like the show. Woo!
Come on now.
Woo!
Who gonna break the tie?
This is.
Who gonna break
Who's
the
TJ,
breaking
don't
tie?
be
tie?
voting for a Proud Family like that. Like, Malcolm in the Middle. We watch more Malcolm in the
All
Middle.
right, hold on. Let me go back and count. So we got.
Hey, Ooze, go ahead and play
Oh,
this.
hold
one.
on. Now,
Malcolm gets the
Krista
last
changed from Proud Family to Malcolm in the Middle.
This is a tough one. It's not bad. Oh, there goes a Proud Family right there. There goes a Proud Family right there. There's
Oh, she
another.
never said Malcolm? I said never mind Malcolm. Oh, yeah, it's 4-2. Okay, there we go. 4-3, 4-3. Let's go.
There's hold up. It was tied in the chat, y'all. Hey, all right, so play them. Can you play them, Moose?
All right, I'm gonna play.
And
it.
then by the time they're done playing, if we don't got any more votes, Malcolm moves forward. So you need Proud Family.
Go Malcolm.
All right, here goes Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the middle.
We
Got a
got
chance
ads.
while they
We got
run.
ads.
They said we got ads.
There's no way.
I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of
Boss
me.
of me
Oh,
now.
Proud Family. You're not the boss of me now. It's a great matchup. It's a great matchup. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a really
Got another
good
Malcolm.
matchup. Yeah. All right, and then Proud Family. You got some Proud.
Oh, we got some Proud. Oh no, Proud Family making a comeback. Oh god.
Hold up. Run the Proud Family.
Play the Proud Family song.
Oh, play the Proud Family. What's going on? Thank y'all for stopping by. Oh!
You and me will always be tied. Family,
Uh,
day and night. Even when you
That's a slap, though. That's a slap, though. That's a slap, though. I'm not hating on Heat.
No.
I'm just picking Malcolm.
Malcolm
I'm
Middle.
picking Malcolm in the middle, though. That's a slap, though.
There's no way. There's no way.
That's a slap, though, man. But Malcolm in the middle.
That's
There's no way.
fire.
It's tied again. It's tied
Fire.
again.
There's no way.
It's tied
No way.
again.
Proud Family. They puts it over heads. Let's go.
Proud Family moves on. Proud Family moves on. Wow. Wow. I'm hurt. I'm not hurt. What a
hell
shocker.
no.
What a shocker.
Oh hell no.
There goes another one.
Yes.
Wow.
Another one.
Uh,
Let's go.
Okay. All
That's
right.
serious.
Proud Family moves on. Proud Family moves on.
Bam. Just like that.
Proud Family
Proud
moves
Family.
this bracket's
GG's.
broken.
All right,
GG.
the next one tough too. So y'all got to tap in.
It's Friends versus Power Ranger.
Power.
It's a throwback Power Rangers too. Go Power Rangers.
Yeah, Power
I
Rangers.
picked Friends.
This one was tied too, right?
Yeah, this one was
Yeah,
tied.
this one was tied
Yeah,
too.
this was all y'all. We was 3-3. We was 3-3. So they go 2 Power Rangers right there.
We got 1 for Power Rangers. Okay.
2
Power
Rangers.
That's tough.
Play it for the people.
Play for the people.
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Yeah,
This is a
Power Rangers.
very Hercules moment right here. Very Hercules moment right here.
Throwback Power Rangers too.
Damn.
Let's go. Let's go.
It got an intro and everything, bruh. Intro and everything.
Power Rangers is dog walking. Seth was gonna be mad. Wasn't this the one Seth was mad about?
Yes.
This is the one Seth was mad about. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. Power Rangers, he said. Oh, wow. Yeah, he hit that. Yeah, Power Rangers is tough.
This was
that guitar solo. My plan
a Guitar Hero song.
He said, feel something happening. My powers. Let me get my Will Smith hand ready. Let me get my hand ready. Hey, let's go. Mighty Morphin, epic. Let's go. Told y'all, man. I used to be in my living room cutting a fool when this came on. So I took at least 3 whoopings over dancing over this. Kid you not, my mom said you could get up and dance the Power Rangers on Saturday, but not get up for local on Sunday. So y'all ain't got a theme song that's this cracking like the Mighty Morphin.
If that ain't the perfect if that ain't like the throwback Polynesian line right there. You can get up to dance on Saturday, but you can't get up for the Lord on Sunday.
Hey, if y'all don't move, bro.
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers walk, man.
It looks like
it dog walked, friends. It's about the dog walk.
Working on Will Smith hands all 2022.
All right, y'all.
Will Smith hands all 2022.
In our chat, this was a clean sweep.
Clean sweep.
That 70 show versus Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That 70 show got a lot of room to make up because we had.
It was clean, like 6-0, right? It was 6-0, right?
6-0. That's
it was 6-0.
Okay, we got 7.
Boom.
I think one person voted for that 70 show. Huh?
Nah, they was trolling because they I think it was Deuce. He voted for that 70s and then went back to Fresh Prince.
I think he said he didn't vote for Friends and the other one because he said they didn't deserve to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That 70s Fresh Prince. Oh, we got one that 70s show.
Oh, okay. We got that 70s show in there. We'll throw it in there.
Yeah, one.
We'll throw it in there.
It's
not gonna win, but
it's like that 70s show to me is like
every vote is in there.
It's like Phineas
another
third.
that 70s.
Another that's 2 more than that 70s. Whew.
It's tough because these matchups should never happen.
Whoever went against Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was gonna lose. Like that 70s show? That's tough.
They're popping now.
Remember, y'all,
might gonna catch
these
up.
matchups were 100. Even though they got seed numbers, they were 100% put at random, so that we didn't put any bias into it. So we put them in a randomizer, and they matched themselves up. Another that 70s. Slow comeback.
It's 10-4 right now.
If 70s show makes a comeback, bro, I'm like gonna be thoroughly impressed.
That's gonna change the whole outlook of the board.
Yeah, that's gonna change the whole outlook of the board. But it was 6-0 in the chat.
That
was
70s
it.
show got to be, who was it? St. Mary's?
St. Mary's, St. Peter's, yeah.
St. Pierre's, whoever it is,
take
that
our
made it
votes
too
off.
far.
Our votes count too.
We should take our votes off too. Dang, that's tough. So if we take our votes off, it looks like this. That's what it looked like without our votes.
That's 70, cuz. Yeah, this is a
yo. It's 5-5 without our votes.
Without our votes.
I mean, if we don't count our votes, I mean, we have to go back and redo every other one.
Yeah, we have to go redo the other ones.
This is what it looked like with our votes.
So it's only real if we. You know,
So we got the backdrop from IKEA. IKEA sponsor us.
You like the couch I can't sit on because I'll break it?
He said, "Did Jackson just vote?" Right? Sponsor us. We need stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Fresh Prince moves on.
Yup.
Fresh Prince is gonna move on.
Yeah, that was very close though. If we didn't add our votes.
This gotta be a clear winner. I think it was a clean sweep in ours, but Jamie Foxx show versus the Pokemon theme song.
Pokemon.
If y'all don't know the Jamie Foxx theme song and you
best.
need to hear it, just let me know.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Okay. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Play Pokemon.
Play Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon sweeping, man.
Yeah, it looks like Pokemon's doing the sweep.
Pokemon sweeping. It's clean.
Pokemon.
That's clean. That's a clean sweep. They ain't even stand a chance. Thanks for coming, Jamie Foxx show. Y'all, I tried to ask for Jamie Foxx show to get replaced. I did, but these guys kept me honest to the rules and said the matchups was the matchups.
Pokemon Yellow. Hey,
So-
Pokemon Red was my thing though. Pokemon Red.
2 colors and a fight. Yeah. The only man.
Hey, don't
The
play.
only man.
Don't play because I'm gonna start putting that on the intros of videos. 2 Colors and a Fight Productions.
Don't do that.
We'll get banned.
Pokemon moves on, man. Pokemon
All right, we at
moves on.
Pokemon.
Man. So that's it. That's it for round 2.
That's it for round 2. Do we want to go to round 3? Do we want to let the chat? Because this is all gonna be chat votes. This gonna be none. It ain't no
All right,
votes
this
from us.
next one,
Oh,
round
so
3,
next-
chat votes.
Round 3's chat votes.
Round 3 is gonna be all chat votes. We can include our 3 votes, but everyone not in this episode
Only if it's
right now
only if it's tied.
don't count.
So we're gonna do round 3.
Yeah.
All right, round 3 gonna be all chat votes. If it's tied,
Okay.
us 3 will make the votes.
Okay. I will go round 3 if it's just chat votes.
She said, "Let's finish
So-
it." We might as well just
Okay.
finish it.
Oh,
So wait, so our votes don't. Our 3 votes count, right?
Ours count if it's a tie. If it's 5-5, then we vote.
it's just not tied.
Okay.
So mean.
Look, y'all. We,
Hey, damn, why are you so angry,
So
bro?
aggressive.
She
I feel like our
crazy.
vote should count too. I feel like our vote should. I feel like we should all just vote now.
Now our votes is if it's tied. If it's tied, then our votes will come into play. We're gonna let the chat. We're gonna let the chat ride this.
Hey,
I thought
Just
all votes
put Reading
count.
Rainbow through already.
we are a people for the vibes, by the vibes. Let's get it, baby.
Reading Rainbow versus King of the
No
Hill.
way.
This is the people.
Reading
y'all.
Rainbow versus
Y'all
King of
are
the Hill.
doing this.
No way.
Hey,
No
y'all
way.
let Reading Rainbow win. Paula's gonna be
About
so
to
mad.
No way.
Paula's gonna be so mad if Reading Rainbow wins.
I'm gonna turn off this live if I see Reading Rainbow win.
Okay, there's
There's
one
no
King of the
way.
Hill, one King of the Hill.
We're not voting. No, it's okay. For the vibes, by the vibes. Hey, he said tease up.
Hey, it's 1-1.
That's 2 for
Tease
King.
up.
That's 2 for. He said that's 2.
King
Oh,
of the
that's
Hill.
3 for King of the Hill.
Okay, 3.
It's on y'all. It's on y'all. It's on y'all. We here.
We ain't,
Let us
vote,
run, Ace.
we ain't voting.
Ace, can you let the timer be the theme song playing? We'll play each one, and
right.
at the end of the timer, that's it. Cool.
I got a Reading Rainbow.
Oh no.
Reading
Reading Railroad. Because I want to see
no
Paula
way.
mad. Reading. Oh,
There's no way.
shit.
There's no way.
Reading Rainbow. The timer is the theme song. The timer is the theme song, y'all. So at the
There's
end
no
of the
way.
timer,
I'm gonna use the
whoever's
Reading
up
Rainbow theme song as the countdown.
as the countdown. Cool. It's a short one too. Twice as high. So it will play the DMX version. But no. Reading Rainbow. Let's go.
Reading Rainbow is bamboozling everybody right now. Reading Rainbow is bamboozling everybody.
Let's go.
Hey, I think Reading Rainbow just won.
Oh, King of the Hill.
He already voted King though. Jefferson already voted.
Oh.
Well,
King of the Hill. Yeah, I seen your King of the Hill vote up top. Hey, bro, Reading Rainbow's winning 7-4. If my count is right, Reading Rainbow's winning 7-4.
I know it kind of. I think it kind of.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
You said I'm ready to learn now. I think it kind of lagged just a little bit on our end for all of us. I think it just kind of, but I think we're good now. Oh, there goes the King of the Hill. Is that enough? Is that enough?
Need more people in the chat. Come on.
It's 7-5. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Everybody can hear?
All right, it's 7-5. It's 7-5 right now.
There's no way.
And the timer's up. The timer's up. So
Reading Rainbow.
No way.
DMX version next round for Reading Rainbow. DMX version next round.
That
for
little
Reading
TS
Rainbow.
clap.
that's tough. That's
Let's
tough.
go.
All right, so the next matchup.
No way.
Reading Rainbow.
Naruto Bluebird versus SpongeBob SquarePants.
I don't want to see any votes anymore. You guys all suck.
Naruto versus...
Bluebird. All right, that's two for Naruto. King of the Hill was a cut late night. You know what I'm saying? They standing in front yard drinking beer. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Let's
Naruto
go.
game. Okay,
Look,
two more
it's
for
chat
Naruto.
vote. It's chat vote. We only vote in a tie. We only vote in case of a tie.
That's 4 for Naruto Bluebird.
This is wild, y'all. Reading Rainbow.
That's crazy.
Man.
Reading Rainbow.
I cannot believe it.
Way too far in this matchup. That's the Hercules.
Let's go.
That's the Hercules of this bracket. For no reason.
Reading Rainbow. It's a
We
great
got
theme
4 for
song,
Naruto.
man. Oh, hey.
We got 4 for Naruto.
Amazing vocals.
Hey, the way it's looking right now, Naruto might get SpongeBob up out of there.
Yep, it looks like it. See 4. We see 4.
Yeah, I see 4. That's what I got.
I hate
4.
Sasuke. Sasuke hates you.
I don't think Sasuke likes anyone.
Sasuke hates you.
Let's go.
I'm gonna give it. Hold on. I'm gonna do the timer on my phone for votes. I'm gonna play it for 1 minute, but since we're at where we are right now, I'm gonna give it 25 seconds for the rest of this. This vote. 25 seconons.
Good stuff, y'all. Perfect saying your Kakashi.
Horrible stuff, y'all. Horrible stuff, y'all.
Oh, there go Taba's vote for Naruto.
Another Naruto. I think that's a wrap, man.
Naruto.
Yeah, I think Naruto.
All right, cool.
I think we can call that one.
I put it for.
That looked like it did.
I put it for 25 minutes. What am I doing?
Choji for the dub. Choji for the dub. Let's go, y'all.
Naruto and Reading Rainbow in the next bracket.
Go.
All right, y'all. Proud Family versus Power Rangers. The Proud Family versus Power Rangers. You ain't got to vote, Vita.
Oh,
This is crazy.
You can't sway the votes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't. This is y'all, man. This is all y'all. I'm a fanatic of y'all right now, man. This is.
come on.
Let's go, y'all. Power Rangers.
Come on.
Power Rangers. Let's go. 2 Power Rangers. Let's go.
What happened to that Proud Family energy? What happened?
That's tough.
He said, what happened to the
earlier.
Power Rangers.
Y'all can't see my. Oh, there go my timer.
Hey, Power Rangers got up too fast. That's 5. That's 5 right there. That's 5.
Power Rangers because I hate Soi. Wow.
Let's go.
Wow. That's tough.
Y'all see the timer.
You got 10
seconds. Whoo.
Bye, Destiny's Children.
My Destiny's Children.
All right.
My Lord.
Time is up. Time is
Power
up.
Rangers,
Power
y'all.
Rangers
Everybody.
gets the dub.
So they took Malcolm out for no good reason.
I know.
Facts.
All right, y'all.
Very
Fresh
tough.
Prince versus Pokemon. Now, after the last
can't
Fresh
wait to
Prince,
see this one.
I don't know, dog.
I don't want to see this.
I
now.
can't wait to see this one.
All
This
right.
one's on. Oh, I can't wait
60
to see
seconds
this one.
starting right now. Pokemon.
Pokemon!
Ooh.
Pokemon! Oh, one Pokemon?
Uh-oh.
2 Pokemon?
2 Pokemons?
2 Pokemon?
Oh.
2 Pokemon?
Oh, damn. 3 Pokemons. That's tough.
In West
3
Philadelphia, boy.
Pokemon?
Hey,
Is Pokemon
That
gonna
man-
be the very best
that man
that
Ash
no
pulled up
one
and said,
ever does? Wow!
"Damn,
Wow!
damn." He said,
Wow!
"He said this Pallet Town, Gus, Pallet Town."
Wow!
That's tough.
I did not see this
All
coming.
right for it to be against another anime. Pokemon.
Wow!
Hey, can y'all see Naruto and Pokemon in the final? What? Oh
Man,
What?
I'm sick.
Hey, it got 6 seconds to catch up.
I'm sick, bro.
There's no
Wow!
That's
So tough.
It got dog walked.
And
got
from the chat
It got
heavens,
dog
Chris
walk.
Rock smiles upon Will Smith. Who's the winner now, bro? Wow.
Ash Ketchum came through like this
Wow.
Pallet Town on mines, bruh.
Yeah, I did not expect that. I was almost 100% sure Fresh Prince was gonna see Naruto at the end.
It's Pokemon or Fresh Prince of Bel
Fresh
Air.
Prince. Wow. Pokemon moves on, y'all. Let's finish this up, man.
8-0,
moves on,
bro.
man.
That's clean sweepy.
That's a sweep, bro.
All right, y'all.
Wow.
We're back. This is the second to last round before the championship round. What
The
is
Final
this called?
Four.
The semifinal, the quarterfinals. Quarterfinals. Is that what it's
Final
called?
four.
Final Four.
The
Here we
Final
go.
Four.
Reading Rainbow versus Naruto Bluebird. Reading Rainbow
For Tava,
versus
let's get the
Naruto Bluebird.
DMX Reading Rainbow version, if you can find it, since there should be no way that Reading Rainbow moves past Naruto, but it made it
All
to
this
the Final
Reading
Four.
Rainbow stuff. What happened to the Reading Rainbow crew now?
That's 3 for Naruto. There you go.
It's 3 for Naruto.
I win.
Oh, we got a reading.
Family friendly.
Wow.
Sorry.
Instead of Naruto, unless it's the DMX version. A reading.
Reading Rainbow.
4-1.
He's making
Railroad. Reading Railroad. That's 2.
reading.
This is very explicit. We're a family friendly show.
There goes
Reading Rainbow. Oh my.
Reading
Lord.
'cause she's
No
salty.
way.
Reading
No.
because she's salty.
Oh
Wow. He said that's the one.
no. No way, bro. I can't see this.
If Reading Rainbow wins, bro, I'm so shocked. I feel so powerless, bro. This is
There's
hilarious.
no way.
This is so funny.
Reading? Wow.
It's tied.
Oh my.
Is it
Lord.
tied? Should it be tied?
There's another one. There's another one.
Oh no.
Yo. Is Reading Rainbow really about to beat Naruto?
I'm gonna have nightmares about this bracket.
Oh
There's
no.
no way.
No. Said Rainbow's
Rainbows because I'm.
Dishonored.
Wow.
All
I'm
right, cool.
so hurt. I'm so hurt that 2 of the teams I've sworn was gonna be in the finals aren't there.
I'll put Reading Rainbow through. Don't say what the world's going on.
Wow.
Since this is the final, we're gonna give it a few more seconds, and we're gonna see what
Give
happens.
let Cepha see that Naruto lost to Reading Rainbow.
I can't sit through this.
I can't believe it. No, it's only one.
8-6.
You need one.
Oh my lord.
Oh wait, is it 7-6? Car Club. Oh no, it's 7-6. 7-6.
Yo.
Oh my god.
I thought Naruto and Fresh Prince was gonna be the finals matchup. Oh,
Vita,
wow.
you gotta keep that reading rainbow energy, man.
Hey, to the Elite Eight, but not over Naruto. But I'm out of it. I'm out of it. We're for the people. We're for the vibes. For the vibes, by the vibes.
There's
We
no
let y'all
way.
have it, man. And this is crazy. A part of me is like, play Naruto, but this is crazy.
Nope, now it's tied.
Oh,
Naruto!
it's tied.
Naruto!
Let's go.
Suck it!
Wow.
Suck it!
Wow, there go
Let's go.
Dubs. There go Dubs. There's another one. Yo. Oh,
Who's in here?
wow.
Somebody else in here?
There go
You
Dubs!
should say-
Yes!
Dub for Naruto!
All right, A's.
It's 8-7.
Say 7.
We got Pito.
All right, A's. Run
And
the
Dubs.
Run the Naruto theme song. When that ends, voting's done, A's. Because this can you run that?
Yeah, I can run it. It'll be it's a long song though.
Well, we'll just get to the good part like we like.
All right.
And then, you know what I'm saying, we'll cut it off for you. Oh my god, y'all. It's one. It's one. I did not expect this to be this close. I did not expect this to be this close.
You reading rainbow fans make this happen.
Too close. I think that's it. Y'all.
Hey, it's over.
Reading.
It's over. Y'all know if this ties. Reading, yay.
All right, so y'all got 10 seconds to get one more for reading. 9,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It comes down to our vote now, and Reading Rainbow ain't gonna go past. I'll tell you
Reading
right
Rainbow.
now. It's our
Get them out
votes.
already.
It's our
Take them out
votes.
already.
So since we the tiebreakers, let me tell you. Let me tell y'all. Since we the tiebreakers, this what it's gonna look like.
Yeah.
I know
that's crazy.
I know they votes
Sorry,
over there.
Yeah, I'm not voting Reading Rainbow over Naruto, y'all. Valiant effort Reading Rainbow. I commend you.
Hell, no.
Forget you reading rainbow.
No.
I
All
commend
you
you Reading Rainbow.
You know what I'm gonna do?
I commend you Reading Rainbow.
That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna, hey y'all. After this, we'll do special edition T-shirts. Pre-order 5 Reading Railroads. Let's go, Reading Railroads, baby.
Can't believe it, they made it to the final four.
Let's go.
Let's go,
I
y'all.
forgot
All right,
to update this.
next matchup.
Next matchup until the championship round, and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes of the conversation. Power Rangers versus Pokemon.
Power Rangers versus Pokemon.
Power Rangers.
I can't wait to see what
versus
y'all do with
Pokemon.
this. I cannot wait to see
I don't even
y'all
care
do
what
with
happens
this.
here. I mean, I kind of do, but all right, we got one for Pokemon. One
Power
for Power
Rangers.
Rangers. Okay, we even right now.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
What's in the?
Okay.
All right,
It's
y'all.
2-1.
Tied up again.
Oh, damn. 3-2.
Power Rangers.
Okay, 4-2. 4-2.
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Hey, sorry, it was play the. Can you play the Power Rangers theme song?
I'm gonna play the.
We'll let that be the timer, or
I'm gonna play the
whichever
Pokemon.
one.
I'm gonna play the Pokemon theme song,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
stop it.
Pokemon. Wow, Power Rangers, Easy Dub. Person says Easy Dub.
Damn. No Pokemon love?
I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon.
We all at? There's no Pokemon over here.
That's crazy. I didn't expect Reading Rainbow to put up that much of a fight on that one.
It's almost done. It's almost over. The song's almost over.
It's almost over. That's crazy.
The Pokemon.
There goes another Pokemon. Pokemon right there.
You teach me and I'll teach you Pokemon.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
That's tough.
I catch that L.
All right, y'all. I'll give it 10 more seconds. Song is ended. We'll see if we can get Pokemon caught up. It just needs 3 votes. 2 votes to go to ours. 3 to take it over. 9, 8, 7.
You gotta count faster than that.
There's another one in there?
Giving them way too much time.
Oh, bro.
Yup. There goes another Pokemon right there. That tied it up. Time's up.
Time's up. Time's up. Time's up at 5-5. Time's up at 5-5.
No way.
Time is up at 5-5. We're gonna start with Pale. Who you picking in this matchup, Pale?
There's another Pokemon in the chat right there.
Oh damn!
I'm picking Power Ranger.
You did? Mr. T. Oh, I mean, hey man, hold on. I'm gonna count it down. Hold on.
Whoa.
Hey, Pokemon 1 by 1.
There's another Pokemon right there.
We can't count all those because I already counted down. I already counted down. Time's up. It's 6-5. It's 6-5.
Pokemon. Let's go. The finals matchup, y'all. Let's get this going. Finals matchup.
Actually got like 12 pages. He voting 12 times.
Pika.
All right, y'all. This one, I'm gonna set a minute and 30. Minute and 30 timer.
Minute 30.
Minute and 30 timer. Once it's up, no more votes. So y'all got to get your votes in there starting right now. Hold on, let me announce it. Naruto Bluebird versus Pokemon. Timer for a minute 30. As soon as this goes off, if it's not in the chat, I can't see it. I'm not gonna count it. Timer started.
All right, y'all. One Naruto from Tua right there. Whew. Another Naruto right there from me too.
3.
All right.
Naruto.
Another Naruto from Tava. Another Naruto right there. Man, this is putting up more of a fight. Reading Rainbow. Letting it go, y'all.
4.
Yeah, this is crazy.
5. It takes like 2 seconds for it to pop up on my end. So if y'all don't see it pop up immediately, then help Naruto with your 3 pages. Ichiraku Ramen. Oh, we already know where Christian's at. Y'all got 45 seconds.
45.
When y'all hear the alarm beep, it's over.
30, y'all. This is.
And what makes this even better is the fact that we could not vote.
It does. And we appreciate y'all participation. Thank y'all for being with us.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Thank you.
So now when we take these results back to the chat and everybody, they're going to be like, what the hell?
Recap this after this is done.
Hey, we can recap. You
can see the recap on the socials. 3, 2.
Let's go. That's it. Naruto wins best theme song.
Naruto wins 7-0.
So I'm glad it won. Now, before we recap, I want to bring up a Naruto challenge. What's better, Bluebird or Wind? Look up Naruto Wind, Oos. When you hear it, this should. I just want to see this one. Naruto Wind. Play it.
All right, here's.
Tava said play it. I'm sorry if I sounded rude. Is that the right one?
Ooh, that's fire.
Wind is more fire. No way.
There's no way.
if that would have been in here, it would have been a dog walk for win.
This one wasn't a theme song. This was an ending. This was a closing song.
I know.
This was a closing song.
Still, should be a theme song still.
He said this would be a theme.
That's
why I'm
Naruto
glad
Wind.
Yeah.
Here's Naruto Bluebird. We gotta get past the ads though. YouTube got ads. It's trying to make their money.
Yeah. Naruto Wind was ridiculous. Man.
I don't know. I like Bluebird more. Bluebird hit more for me.
This is so fire.
Yeah,
it's a great song, y'all. It's a great song. Thank y'all for again walking with us through the bracket. Bala, he said he want to recap who's.
I don't want to see the bracket anymore.
We're gonna skip the recap. Just know Naruto Bluebird. We'll post a recap on the socials for every single one. Bluebird hit different. It do, especially after you just got done watching an episode like when Jiraiya Sensei dies. If we spoiled it for y'all because you ain't seen it, it's your fault.
Yeah. It's good. Hey, thank y'all, man. We love doing the bracket ones, man. So we'll see what we can do next week. Man, y'all got any bracket ideas when we continue to go through this? We always have fun. Gives us a lot of stuff to argue about in the chat with this. So whatever one y'all want to do next, we'll run it up. We'll go that route.
Movie one next, no?
Yeah. I wanted to do movie one. But again, man, we had such a tough time trying to figure out how we're going to break that down. So,
all right, so I'm gonna pull up the thumbnail, what it looks like to show y'all what the next topic is. That's the thumbnail of the next topic.
They will change. That's the thought. For today's topic, y'all, they will change.
All right, so let's just lay it out there, right? The premise of the conversation is around relationships, obviously. But before we get into that part of relationships, real quick, we ain't gonna get too deep in it. Will Smith at the Oscars, Chris Rock drops a joke about Jada. Hey, we'll see you in G.I. Jane 2. Jada doesn't like it. Will laughs at first, sees Jada's reaction, and then says, "Damn, gotta do something about this." Walks up on stage, slaps Chris Rock, sits down. Tells him, hey, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. Moves on. That's like the absolute base of what happened. If y'all don't know, go watch it on YouTube. But I want to get y'all thoughts. Super raw, super unfiltered, straightforward. Keep it real quick, and then we'll get into the meat of the relationship. Polly, man, what was your thoughts on it? Tava said he shouldn't have put his hands on it.
Remember, y'all, this is a safe space where we desire to have everybody openly share their thoughts and be able to be agreed or disagreed with and not have to be talked down upon or disrespected, y'all.
Yeah.
So we desire for this. Yeah, we desire for everybody's opinion to be respected and this to be a space to where you can voice yourself, feel heard without, again, feeling disrespected. So you can have differing opinions. That's cool. We just want everybody to have this time to be able to openly communicate and work through it. So go ahead, Bali.
Mita says a joke is a joke.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yep.
In my opinion, I think everybody reacted. I mean, people didn't like it, but I think he's too real. It was like a real reaction, and people didn't really like it. And I don't know. Don't hit a man when he's already mentally down already.
Yeah.
And people talk about his family the last couple of years. It's a sore subject now. I mean, it's tiring.
Yeah.
So that's all I gotta say up on that.
Cool. Get in the chat. Jackson said, I feel like he didn't need to walk up on stage to hit somebody for a joke. Defend your women, but slap a comedian for a joke, not the best way. Mita says a joke is only funny if the other person knows it's a joke. Love our differences. It is what it is. I think the biggest thing for this platform is to make sure y'all know that we may not agree with y'all opinions. We don't even agree with each other's opinions most of the time. Mm-hmm. We respect it. We welcome it. We want that. We want that. But what you got, Vita? Go ahead, man.
we make staples out of the thing we agree. If there's something that we all 100% agree on, we find a way to be like, yo, we got to make something out of this because we agreed there. So in the moment, I always heard the quote. It says your first emotion is correct, but your first reaction is incorrect. Because again, like you don't see the full picture. So now we're a couple days away from it. Everybody done analyzed it 100 different ways, right? So now we're looking at it. But in that moment, me sitting as Will, I'm a husband. I see my wife feel hurt and disrespected. I'm gonna be real with you. I think when he got up and went forward, I don't even think he knew for real he was going to slap him. I think when he got there, he was just like, I have to do something. And that was just the first way that it came out.
Yeah.
Tua says justifiable, but at the end of the day, he done crossed the line on giving the world a chance to react the same way he did.
I love that.
So another way I look at it is two things can be true. And in this case, many things can be true. For Chris Rock, it probably really just was a joke. For Will Smith, it probably really just was him protecting his wife. For Jada, it was true to be insensitive to her condition without the information she's known. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All of those things can still be very true. I think the one person that we have all not talked about or the masses has failed to talk about is the Oscars in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't allow a safe platform for your person to work.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody should have the ability at any point in stage to be able to walk on stage.
Mm-hmm.
And as a comedian, you should be able to have, or any person who's speaking, you should be able to be given that security to know that I can come do what I got to do and not be physically harmed. The Oscars to me then felt again, you didn't kick Will out. You kept him there and you still gave him an award.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got a standing ovation.
And he got a standing ovation. That's why, like, I do feel like, and again, it's not a show that I don't think any of us watch. Like, we get up to watch, like, oh, the Oscars is coming on. Because again, if that event never happened, I would have never known that the Oscars even took place. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're not gonna provide a safe space, just as a worker, then yeah, like I feel like you should definitely be at fault in itself. Like Will shouldn't have been allowed to walk up there.
Facts.
And then even after, you shouldn't be allowed to sit back down. Like it should have just been done with.
I think for me, so I've been back and forth on this all week. Like I was on Will's side, I was on Chris's side, I was on nobody's side. I think the way I look at this today, and this could change tomorrow, right? My opinion could change tomorrow based on the facts that I hear later. But as of right now, I look at comedians the same way I look at professional athletes, right? Professional athletes don't want people to talk about them. They don't want people to talk about what they're doing on a professional level, from playing basketball, playing football, playing soccer, playing tennis, playing video games. Nobody wants to talk, like nobody wants them to talk about them or criticize them. But what you've also done is going into that world, you've almost accepted an unwritten contract with yourself that you're going to take everything that comes with that limelight. Right?
Yeah.
Therefore, I look at Chris Rock. I also look at Will Smith. Chris Rock, he understands the contract that he signed with himself. I am a comedian. I'm going to tell jokes whether it's funny or not.
Yeah.
This specific moment, we're talking about how it was sensitive to Jada. I understand that. This is going to sound probably insensitive, but we don't talk about Dave Chappelle talking about everything he talks about. You know, people do not on the level they talk about this because the reactions hasn't come the way it's come for Chris Rock. Right?
Yeah.
So I also look at Will Smith. You're in this industry. You are a comedian. You understand that if you told a joke in the same note, you're liable for something happening like that too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But for me, I kind of go back on it and look, it is the Oscars' fault.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't put anything in place thinking because these are superstars, because these are, you know, actors or professional actors, they're not going to act out of the norm. They're not human beings. They're not going to walk on the stage and be offended and slap somebody. That's kind of what I look at. But Tua says comedians are now in fear of the way they do their craft because of the outcome of what happens on live stage. And that happened. Crazy thing. Next comedian will be in the fear of what? Krista said, I was excited to see Will Smith finally get an Oscar. He didn't even get to enjoy his moment. That's for sure. That's for sure. But I mean, I
like what Tua said right here too. I like what Tua said right here. He said the outcome wasn't being insensitive, whether Jada liked it or not. It's his profession. True. Same way that Jada's feelings can be hurt can be true also. And then the truest part that I think everybody really has been pointing out from the masses is Jada has had Will broken down since the Red Table incident.
Facts.
So we to a great comment. Like great comment right there because we could get to that part too because that's kind of part there. But this is why I think people want to make this a very simplistic moment and it's not.
Yeah,
and the way that social media works and the way that we have been tend to work is when the issue becomes complex, we don't really want to deal with it. We want to make it, harder than it is. But all of these things are true in this moment.
Yeah.
And we don't know how to really deal with that because we want somebody to blame.
The harsh reality of fame is that you sign in, like I said, there's an unwritten contract that says your life is now out there for the public, whether you want it to be or not.
Yeah.
So everything that you're doing, everything that you've done is going to be under microscope, including reacting like a human, like he did.
Mm-hmm. Y'all ever like just look at any viral video and you get a glimpse of what these people go through 24/7 constantly. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go through any viral videos comment section, it looks just like what we're talking about now. You got some people who think it's funny. You got some people who found something wrong in it somewhere. You got some people like everybody's always complaining about something or has a different view of something in each video. And these are people who live in that limelight and they see that 24/7 every single day.
The overflow of what happened in the past. Absolutely. I mean, we talked about that too, right? Everyone has a breaking point, and he reached his. But that kind of takes us into the bulk of the conversation, right, around relationships. This is
let's go to that. So let's go to that moment. Their relationship. J. Cole has his line. He said, I want that real love, that Jada and that Will love, right? So we get that moment. After that comes out.
Love.
Yep. After that comes out, Jada and Will then have the Red Table talk where she talks about they were separated, then she got with August, right? And this is the moment where they have been their marriage has been put on Front Street for the whole world to be able to critique and talk about in any way, form, or fashion.
Right.
Is the Red Table talk where they talked about that with August. So let's start from there. Let's start from that point and let's just kind of track our way to now, right?
So are we going to talk about Will and Jada's relationship, or are we gonna?
Yeah. Let's see how this. So like this. I think when you look at that Red Table talk, I think what they did was they created what they thought would have been a safe space to be vulnerable about their marriage.
Right.
That was kind of the intention, was to put on Front Street the struggles of their marriage. People knew they were separated, and in that separation, she got with August, and then they got back together, and then now they're here at this point. I've seen so many people say, where was that slap energy with August?
Right.
So now they wouldn't let go of the past. And now Will and them are at this moment. They were like, well, why you slapped Chris? Why didn't you slap August? When I go back to that moment for their relationship, they were separated. Again, I don't know what rules people have in their marriages. This is why I think certain things are supposed to stay the way that they are. They were separated, and she said in that separation, her and August was getting busy, right? Being honest, it's a hurtful truth, but that's just what it was. We saw the pain in Will from that moment, and we saw how since that moment, Will has just been at the cost of Jada getting dragged, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like at the cost of her decision making in that time. And again, Will could have done stuff too, but he just didn't say it. I'm not saying I'm just going off the information that we all know. Will's been getting dragged. The same as this point. The joke wasn't on Will. The joke was on Jada, but Will makes a reaction on behalf of Jada.
I think
So
that's
when we go,
I think that's just him reacting in the moment to say, like, yeah, we are together. We are good.
yeah,
Like that is mine. It's not was it the right reaction? Maybe not. Maybe it was,
yeah,
maybe it wasn't. For him in the moment, I think as emotions start to build up and you're essentially trying to win your wife back, right?
yeah.
That was his reaction. So my question for y'all almost looks at it in a sense of, have y'all had moments in your relationships where you're looking at it like, damn, where are we now?
Yeah.
Right?
For me, yeah.
What are we building at?
Yep.
Well, what do you say?
Right. I mean, putting ourselves in Will's shoes, not necessarily in Will's shoes, but looking at our own relationships. And I mean, if y'all don't want to answer it, by all means, please do not. But have you ever found yourself in a moment to where you're looking at your relationship saying, "Damn, what the hell are we doing now? Like, where do we stand?"
Yeah, yeah. That for me, yeah.
It's more for me. It's more like I can't wait for like new stuff in the future, like
yeah,
new beginnings. Yeah, like
okay.
That's more what I see. You know.
Okay, so let's interject ourselves in Will's situation. If you're sitting with Will at the table talk, and clearly at this point, if you're sitting with Will at the table talk, and you hear all this information come from Jada about her quote unquote entanglement and all these things, let's not even just act on our end. What is the percentage of men that you think would have left that table and remained her husband?
Remained her husband?
Remained her husband.
10-15%.
25%.
25%. 25%.
Yeah. Because when I think about it, right? When I think about it from a guy's perspective, right? And this is not from me personally. This is me speaking. I'm not speaking for all men, but speaking from a perspective of a man, right? It's a whole lot bigger of an ego hit, and it's the harsh reality to say. And people are not gonna like me to say this, but there's a harsh reality of, if I as a man cheat on a woman, it's not gonna have the repercussions like as if she cheated on me. Granted, they weren't together, right? They were separated.
Yeah.
If Will had come out and said, "Yeah, I was messing around with women too," he would have expected Jada to just kind of take it on the chin and move on.
Facts.
As the world would have. The world would have expected Jada to be like, well, we're separated, whatever.
Yeah.
In the other side of it, since Jada was the one to say, "Yo, I was with August, we were separated, whatever." As a man, that's like, yo, what?
Yeah.
This is over. This is done.
Yeah.
Right. And that's the two perspectives. So that's why I think when I look at it, 10 to 15% of men would have been like, nah, no. Nuh-uh.
That's absolute facts.
But if I told you that I was messing with somebody, I expect you to be like, take it on the chin and move on. Let's go together. Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Got anything, Pollard?
I think if if your relationship is built on what ifs with Jada, then you should have gotten that far to marriage, I think.
Yep.
That's all I see in that.
Yeah.
Yep. I think so. One thing that, again, I've seen, and again, I want to say it's about the percentage. So let's just say on Pollard's percentage, because it's more generous than what I would have gave.
Yeah.
Let's say 75% of the men in that moment walk away. But again, like Soi says, if it was the other way around and it was the man who was being around and the woman there, it's probably 75% of the women who would stay. I think we are a generation who doesn't know what the true meaning of unconditional love means. Like that's what I don't think we really know what unconditional love means. Because as soon as somebody gets to a point that they no longer appease me in this moment or please me in this moment or meet my standard in some type of way, we run from it because it becomes all about me. And so it goes to me for what is your basis of the relationship.
Yeah.
So my view of marriage is till death do you part. That's it. That's it. We on for the ride. We locked in. Because it's dumb. It looks very dumb to me. When you make the biggest decision of your life, you announce the biggest decision of your life, you tell the entirety of the world, hey, I found this one person. I want all y'all to know this is the best person that I've ever met in my life. And then you turn around and say, I made the worst decision of my life. I should have never been with this person. This person sucks. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, I'm not gonna trust your decision making if you can't pick the right person for you. You know what I'm saying? It really is. And that's why I think when you pick a spouse, or when you're in that point of choosing a spouse, you have to really look at that person and be like, yo, is this a till death do us part thing?
Mm-hmm.
So Tua says, at the end of the day, everyone who said he should have done something back then wouldn't know what to do in that exact moment. The opportunity wasn't there, and it was. If knowing that the entanglement would have done that much damage to a man's walk away from it. Tua says, I wouldn't be in that, because if you felt like you needed to do that while on break, then you must have felt that way the entire time they were together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think, I mean, for me, when I look at it, to Vita's point, when he was talking about the views of marriage, right? To death do us part, absolutely. And I think, for me, in my perspective, right, when you ask somebody to marry you, you're asking them for better or for worse, right? Mm-hmm. And I mean, I'll use myself as an example. I always looked at, I think it was a Medea movie, talked about the 80-20 rule.
Yep.
Y'all know the 80-20 rule?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So the 80-20 rule, when you get into a marriage or a relationship with somebody, committed relationship, you're only ever going to get 80% of what you want. 80% of everything you've ever wanted in a woman, you're only going to get 80% of it. That 20% you're always going to see out in these streets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're going to see that in other females. You're going to see in other females the 20% that you're not getting in your relationship that you want, right? So, putting myself out there, I was messing around looking at the 20%, right? In my relationship, at one point in our relationship. And I mean, texting, going after the 20%, as heavy as I did, my 80% looked at me, head back, called me out on my shit. Essentially a Will and Jada moment, right?
Yep.
Not to that extent, not specifically to that, but like it was, yo, that's fucked up. Excuse my language. We don't cuss on here all that often, but like, yo, that's messed up. You chose me, and instead you make me look like a fool. And this ain't never been told to anybody other than our inner tight circle. So this is me putting myself out there for y'all. But like, call me out and say, yo, you going after this 20% when you asked me to be yours. You asked me.
Yep.
So you out here looking at this 20%.
Yep.
So from that moment to the year or two following it, it was me in a situation where it's like, yo, I gotta win her back. Like I gotta get her back to know that, yo, F that 20%.
Yeah.
I messed up. And the biggest thing as a man for me to do in that moment was saying the number one word we always talk about, accountability. Accountability. I came up and made up so many different excuses, left, right, up, down, diagonal. Like I made so many different excuses, bro, as to why, right? Trying to justify any bit of it. She wasn't having it. You saw through all of that. It's like, yo, don't matter what your excuse is. There's an action. You took that action. You know, mentally and emotionally trying to get in a relationship with the 20%. It wasn't never anything physical. Just keep it out there.
Gotcha.
But that's even more dangerous, right? The mental, physical, the mental and emotional. So calling me out, holding me accountable, and showing me like, yo, I'm your 80, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna find 80 nowhere else.
Yep.
So
that's facts.
When y'all seen us in our relationship in Las Vegas, the way we mess around, the way we talk to each other, that shit did not happen overnight.
Yep. That's 10
years.
that's the issue is in marriage. So specific, I think when you think of marriage, you think of courtship and you think of these things, right? Accountability for married people, I believe, should only be within married couples and those aspiring to be married.
Thank you.
If I can tell y'all the biggest advice, and especially after this, take it from me. If y'all don't take anything else, if you are a married person and or an aspiring to be married person, don't tell a piece of your goddamn business to a single person. Because if Will can sit at that table and forgive her and love her, you can clearly see that the rest of the world didn't. And you will clearly see what the rest of the world is saying. If I'm Will, I'm not doing this. Well, if you were Will, you would have never left that table with Jada. What Will did to me was, as a honorable man, he said, you know what? I see. See, a lot of the times we think for better or for worse is 50-50. Nigga, my marriage has been like 85% worse. You know what I'm saying? like my marriage has been worse. Like, it's because me and my wife have went through so much. So when those times of better come, you take a minute to pause and reflect. And sometimes you're so used to worse, you're like, it takes you a long time to adjust to being okay with having a good time and a good moment. Like a lot of people, so when I hear people say, Will, look, where's this energy towards August? I'm like, you're a single person who will never commit to anything. You don't understand why Will did what he did. You don't understand why a married man will look at or a partner, or a married partner will look at the shortcomings of their spouse and still take that on the chin and be like, I'm still gonna protect them. I'm still gonna rock with them. Where they hurt, I hurt. That's how it's supposed to go. It's two becoming one. We're working ourselves together, rounding each other off, smoothing, like making each other the best version of ourselves, and that's what it's gonna take. Me and my wife had a super difficult 3-year gap when she was pregnant with Malia, because my wife suffered with very, very bad depression. She really did. In that moment of her depression, I did not support her nowhere near the way that I could, because I was like, for two reasons. One, I was so used to seeing my wife be superwoman that when she dealt with this depression, a lot of things that were stemming from her childhood that she was working out. The point of a partner is to help work through those childhood traumatic issues that all came before you, so that you guys can help each other become whole. I'm not gonna lie, I did not do as good of a job as I could have in many areas in there, supporting her mainly emotionally, because in my regards of understanding how to support somebody in that manner didn't fulfill what she needed. It didn't, like, it got to a point where I told her, and it's one of the craziest points of our marriage, is she was like really trying to express her depression to me, but she couldn't. And because she couldn't explain her problem to me, I straight up told her, I said, yo, I think your depression is fake. And me saying that line made about 8 months of the most difficult, like, part of our marriage, because I couldn't understand her communication. She couldn't understand mine. She was dealing with pregnancy. I was dealing with working. We was going through this super tough time. And it didn't take until she came out of it. We both got therapy. She got therapy. And this is therapy from, like, we both went to talk to people who knew absolutely nothing about us. And then we said, okay, what ways can I better accommodate you as a partner?
Yeah. That's one of the most important questions, man, for sure.
But this is the thing. I still feel effects from that moment, because that scar I made never left.
Oh yeah. 100.
So and I'm glad you asked it, because when it came, you will feel the effects in a marriage from a bad season. If you have a bad 6 months, if you have a bad year of having a relationship with your partner, you're going to feel those effects forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, those effects aren't going to go nowhere. But scars are healed, but they are reminders. Like they are gentle reminders that an event took place. We're still healing from that.
Oh yeah.
So like yeah, you'll deal with the effects from a bad season in marriage. You really will.
I think to this day, right? Building trust. People think trust is such an easy thing to just build and keep. Right?
Absolutely.
Especially when you're looking at a relationship. To this day, I'm still continuing to build that trust where happened years ago, but I mean still to this day. It's little things, very little actions that you gotta do to continue to prove and build that. And I think people get the misconception of marriage or committed relationships being cool. We're in this, we're locked in, work is done.
Yeah.
Work ain't over. I mean, in the words of Kobe himself, job ain't done.
No.
Job ain't done because this is death to us part. Like death do us part.
Yep.
This ain't done. This ain't done till I'm dead or you're dead.
Yeah. So how much divorce have you guys seen?
None really. I think it's only like celebrities that I've seen divorced. Honestly,
nobody guys in your immediate families divorced.
No, not that I know of.
I've seen a couple here and there in my immediate family, but like I've seen the effects that the lack of divorce has done to relationships.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've seen what divorce has also proven to people. The fact that like I wasn't really committed to this.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing that I think I will continue to commend my wife for, because divorce was never an option.
Yep.
Never.
Yep.
She told me straight up, I'm gonna bury you in the desert before this is over. Like, and I mean, it's that to me that told me like, yo, you for real life on my rock. Like,
yep.
I punched you 3-4 times, hypothetically, not for real. She punched harder than
me.
Yeah. I gave you 3 or 4 of hits that I think would have ended my life. Like, somebody hit me like that, I'm done.
Yep.
She took it on the chin for real, looked at me and said, Bet, you got anything else? You done? You done?
Yep.
Are you done? That's why to me, like, Kevin Hart always say it, like, that she my rib for sure.
Yep. So then let me pose this question. Fale, you being the relationship, you in a relationship, not married, one that's being married. So Fale, for you first, and then we'll go Soi. What do you look for while heading into marriage, if that's something that you're doing?
What do I look for?
Yeah. Like for you personally, what do you think will be the light that says, I'm willing to go on stage and slap a guy in front of everybody for it? You know what I'm saying?
You might have already seen it too, so.
Yeah. Or what are your views on marriage, since you're the one that's not married of us three?
Shouldn't be forced. I can say that.
Shouldn't be forced?
Yeah. I think through your ups and downs, basically, it's like a little cliche. Through your ups and downs, you have to be there for somebody. And if you're not, then it's not really a relationship.
Okay.
And that's what she's been there. She's been there when I'm on my lowest days. She came in on my loneliest days. So
man, that's fast.
And she changed me as a person. Honestly, I'm a very introverted person. I'm very quiet.
Yep.
And she came into my life and everything changed. I'm doing this podcast with y'all in front of people. So like, yeah.
That's what's up. What about you, Soi? What you want me to go for? What about you?
Man, for me, the moment I knew was the moment she saved my life. Like literally. Like it wasn't no mouth to mouth, call to 911 or nothing like that. I was a dirty MFer, bro. Like I was grimy, bro. Like when I first met her, I told her straight up, I was like, yo, I don't want to be in a relationship. We can kick it, like we cool. We was kicking it solid for like, 6 months, and then she turned around and be like, well look, straight up, if you ain't trying to be in a relationship, then it is what it is. Then don't ever call me, don't ever talk to me again. That moment I was just like, damn, I ain't never had nobody like challenge me like that. It was much deeper than that, obviously, but I ain't never had nobody tell me like, yo, this is an ultimatum. Either you in my life or you out my life. I ain't got time for this temporary shit.
Yeah.
So for me, I look at somebody that that adds to my journey that makes me a better man. She literally she's made me who I am today. Like I can legitimately say that. I'm much more articulate because of her. I'm much more. I think I'm much more kind-hearted now than I ever was.
Yeah.
Y'all would have caught me in Vegas before her. I guarantee y'all would have been bailing me out of jail for some stupid shit that I'd have done. Like
the Metro guy.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. I'd have got out the van. I'd have pulled him out the car, bro. Like, it'd have been messy, man. But like she changed my life, man. She would have. I was not a friendly person. I didn't have a lot of friends, man.
Yeah.
I was grimy, dog.
Yeah. I think for me, I've seen way less. I've seen way less divorces. There's a couple that have happened within my family on both sides. What I say? Yeah. So I've seen a couple divorces. I've seen everybody who remained go through a whole bunch in marriage. They've gotten to those lines where lines were crossed and everything, and yet they still made the decision to stay together. While I was um, dating my wife at the time, a line came to me, and it was what I had before. It was something that hit me that honestly took me from my previous relationship to knowing that I have to be with me and to knowing that my wife was the person that I wanted to be with. Pastor was giving an illustration on a sermon, and he had said, imagine whoever it is you're thinking about marrying. And he said, imagine the two most people that you love in the world. Imagine y'all are on a ship and the ship goes down. He said, you are insured without a doubt in your mind. The one person you go to save, you will save, but the other two will not make it. They was like, if that person, so for example, it was me, my mom, my grandma. And they was like, you know what? It was my wife, my mom, my grandma. And they was like, if when that ship goes down, whoever that person is, your spouse with the two people you love, if you're not gonna go save your spouse, they was like, get out of her life, don't marry her, you're gonna waste your time. It was like, that's not the person you're supposed to be with. He brought up the verse where he was like, you know, a man leaves his mother, he joins his wife, those two become one. They're the one who then forms the family. So if the person that you are choosing does not have the part, this is because my logic and my belief in when you marry your partner is you are marrying the piece that's supposed to help you fulfill who you are supposed to become and who you are supposed to be. They make everything better. They're your helper. They're the ones who elevate everything about you and help to bring life to the things where you can't. And so they was like, if in that analogy, until you are absolutely sure you will go save the person you want to potentially marry over the two most people you love, it was like, then that's when you know you found the person that you want to be with.
Deep.
That's heavy.
So they were like, if you were in a life or death situation and you could only save one person, if that person isn't your spouse or the person you're thinking about married, that's not the person for you. You have, because again, I mean, it's Adam and Eve. They're first people together. Like, you don't want to be with somebody forever who not only do you not enjoy your time with, but you're gonna have to put work in with, and you're gonna have to build something with, and that's what's gonna happen. And then after that, again, you come from different backgrounds, you come from different things of understanding, and that's when you have to go back and start to dig to the root of a lot of who both of you are. But that was the point when I knew my wife was that person. And it was also that point when I took the conversation to my mom. I said, hey, I think it's about time. And she was like, yeah, I can kind of see it for myself too. There's that realization, like my mom's belief in that, like leaving the cleave. I'm leaving from under their tutelage to go take on the values that they've taught me to lead here. And so that's how marriage is for me and how I view marriage in that sense.
Damn.
That's heavy, bro. That's heavy. Hey, Serena, you can swim, huh? Hey, no, man, but I mean, I think about it, and you know, if I'm giving any advice to anybody out there in a committed relationship, or you know, thinking about moving into that space of a committed relationship, whether that be marriage or just, you know, commitment, the number one thing I always think about that's continues to benefit us, and I'm gonna ask y'all the same question. You know, what advice has benefit y'all? But it's been keeping your relationship. Make the decisions amongst yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that's one of the biggest things right now in the world today is social media. It's like people feel the need to show everything in your relationship, whether that be through a status, through pictures, through, you know, posts or stuff like that. But it's like, at the end of the day, when you're going to sleep, when you're going to lay your head down, it's next to the person that you committed to, not the 450 people that are following you.
Yeah.
Right. Don't give a damn about what none of them think. And then the next piece that's just as important to me is accountability. You got to know when to step back and say, yo, I messed up. And you have to be able to admit that and be vulnerable. So
that's right.
Throwing the same question out there to y'all. What's been the most beneficial piece of, you know, advice or thing that's helped you in your relationship this far?
Like Tua said in the chat, communication. Never gonna go far. Your relationship if you guys don't communicate to each other. That's how.
Knowing your crowd, knowing well, again, like your accountability levels, knowing the people who you can't take things to, knowing the people who you can't take things to, knowing who has. Not everybody has the same intentions with your relationship as you do. Like they really don't. Some people you could share just a simple frustration, and they just want your misery. They are still trying to steal the joy that you have in your relationship. So I'm around 90%. Like I got 90% married people around me. Mainly most of them have double the time of marriage that I've been in. So when I remind myself of marital problems, like I remember complaining in the beginning was like, she always complaining about the dishes or something. And he was like, yo, 15 years from now, that's going to be there. He was like, just let that. He was like, just lose that battle. He's like, just lose that battle. He was like, there's so many more fights that's going to be worth it. He was like, he said, don't tire yourself out in warm-ups before the game starts.
Ooh,
he was like, don't tire yourself. He's like, don't tire yourself out of warm-ups before the game starts. He was like, lose those battles. He was like, lose them. He was like, lose them. He was like, there's so many more that you're gonna have to be ready to fight for, that you will have the energy for, that they won't. And he was like, as the man in the house, you have to be ready to do it. And that's just as a partner. Again, so yeah, man. Knowing your accountability, man. Like I said, man, definitely after this, y'all, and like after going through my season of having to, like, really, like me and my wife, really, like, even to the point where like, yo, I got away from the house for a week just to get away. She asked me, like, she was like, you gotta go. I was like, cool, I'm out. I left the house, came back.
You
like,
need to leave.
Yeah. She was like, I don't want you here. Like, man, I'm out. And then when I came back, like, it gave us a chance to be more understanding. It also gave us a chance to really see who had like true intentions for our marriage. And we had to reevaluate ourselves and be like, what am I doing wrong? What can I do? What do I need to do? And things like that. And so, yeah, that's definitely knowing everybody can't, like, your marriage is really yours. And some people really won't get why you do certain things.
Hey, so without getting into a rabbit hole, this is going to be a whole lot harder to ask y'all to just answer with yes or no without details than it is to do. If you got to give a little bit of detail, cool. But real quick, do y'all see counseling as something to benefit y'all?
Yeah.
Counseling?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like relationship counseling, marriage counseling, just counseling from a professional standpoint, not necessarily from like counsel amongst your, you know, your village and your people.
Yeah.
No.
We got Vita, yes. Paula, no. Me personally, it's a no. Not right now. And again, it's hard not to give detail behind that, but I think that'll be something that we dig a little bit deeper into, kind of in the future, for sure. On a much I don't know if I gotta go to a head specialist so you don't murder me in my sleep. She done tried to a couple times. You know what I'm saying?
I think for a lot of people, I'm not gonna say a lot of people. I think having a quarterly to routine counseling therapy time where you talk to somebody who I would advise, even if it's not like a professional by the hour, I find people who are married, but I feel like married at a distance. So, like, if I know
Yes.
there's
Yes.
somebody who I know of that I know is married, I respect their marriage from afar. I might be like, hey, do you got a couple minutes to chop it up, just to kind of sit down, just to kind of maybe get your view on it. So, like, for example, me and Deuce, we talk every single day. Deuce knows every single problem, this and that. My mentor, Pastor Barry, my pops, he knows everything. We talk 24/7. But even both of them are honest. They were like, we're going to give you unbiased advice, but we're also leaning for you too. So if this goes bad, we're on your side. You kind of need time sometimes to get away because other people have other things that could benefit you also.
Yeah.
So I think routinely finding people who aren't daily engaged in your life that you can trust with counsel, I think that's something, I think that is a need.
In that perspective, hell yes.
Yes,
hell yes.
In that
Like,
perspective, yeah.
Yeah.
From my village, from my village of people, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think again, I feel like, you can't talk to everybody every day, but I have people up like, man, I know I know they're married, I know they're committed, I know their character. Let me see if I can like ask them if they want to go to lunch, sit down, have lunch together and just kind of, be able to gain wisdom. Or be like, hey man, I got some stuff I want to air out. Can I just kind of run it by you just to kind of see? And again, but I always ask somebody who I feel is at where I'm trying to get to.
Right.
I'm not getting no counsel from not a single person because then you see what you see now, who people are like, man, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't have stayed. Like, I know you're not, but you're not. You're not where my end game is. So my problems are gonna confuse you. You know what I'm saying? My problems are gonna turn you off because you don't have the end game view like I do. And so that's where I try to look at that for.
Sure. There's not really an easy way to take these episodes and just put an absolute period on them. Just because these are conversations that we're going to continue to have amongst ourselves in our chat, as well as just amongst y'all. Those of y'all watching, we appreciate y'all being here for sure. But real quick, I want to give a few minutes out to the chat to let us know, what do y'all want to see us cover? What do y'all want to see us talk about? Are there any topics that y'all have had on your heart heavy that you just don't have the crowd or don't have the people to talk through about it? You ain't got to get into detail. Just throw, overarching theme out there. Throw something in the chat. Let us know what y'all want us to start covering and talking about on here.
Description. Yeah, I believe in the description. You got any of our social media. If there's a topic you want to talk about, you shoot it to us in a DM, shoot it to us, email, however you got to get up with it. Shoot it to us. Whether you want to be anonymous or whatever, unknown, whatever it is, let us know. And we literally aim every day to make this a safe space for anybody to be able to talk, be heard, and just be able to kind of know that however you feel, you're still loved and you can leave without being disrespected. Like, for real. For real.
Help me, please.
Oh, go ahead. It is about time to wrap up. Final thoughts, y'all. Unless there's anything else.
Brackets suck.
No to Serena's question. No.
Hey, y'all showed out in the chat for us, supporting us, staying with us this long, man. Like y'all really did, man. Y'all really did y'all thing. We definitely appreciate it. I'm excited for next week again, man.
Yep.
Always makes it good for me.
Yeah, man. Final thoughts for me, man. I appreciate this community. It ain't a big one, but it's a quality one right now. You know what I'm saying?
It's all me.
We got a whole lot of quality. I'm looking forward to getting real uncomfortable like I did today. Being super vulnerable and sharing a whole lot of things with y'all, as well as learning from y'all. We'd love to get y'all thoughts. I'm thinking about, and this I'll throw a topic up on the socials once we're done. I'll throw it in the description. I'll throw a link tree in the description so you got all the socials. But I want to start opening up a blog for y'all to leave some anonymous comments a lot anonymous quotes, questions, anything y'all have. I'm building a website for TTE so that I'll have out there for y'all to be able to engage on. So looking forward to seeing that grow for sure.
Y'all, if you got hand claps, give a hand claps for Fowler doing this or that for us and on the spot. He does a great job. But next week, and starting from April to the 4th of July, we are going to be going through 10 Toes trivia to start the day. Deuce will be giving us some of his. Y'all don't know Deuce. He knows random facts and all this stuff. So Deuce is going to be giving us some trivia questions that we're going to be answering. So y'all be with us on that. We're going to do some giveaways. And hope, you know what, maybe next week we can figure something out. Maybe our last Wednesday of April, we can make that a open discussion where y'all send us all the questions and we double back and handle them that episode or so. We'll find an episode to do chat conversations. Whatever it is that y'all want to deal with, we'll try to deal with in that moment. I'm good, y'all.
We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Like, subscribe, tell your friends to come and have uncomfortable conversations with us.
Oh.
All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all next week, same time. Tag a friend on Facebook, Instagram, all of that.
We out.